All this trailer was rejects the trailer. That's what they really should have.
Which that's all BT3, dude. Rejects the game. There's full of rejects, and we love it for it. Don't pretend like that wasn't a core part of the game before, and that people are gonna be happy that it's back. You know, this is again. This is fake.
You got debated.
Yeah, it happened. We got debated, guys.
In the game, he's not gonna have any value competitive wise. So
What are you on about, my guy? Competitive? There's no way he actually believes that this is worse than Ultimate Tenkaichi. He was complaining about the fact that not every single BT3 character is coming back. And here he's complaining about 2 BT3 characters that are coming back. Come on, dude. Come on. That wouldn't even, yeah, there's no point. I just realized that. There's no point in mentioning that it's offline. Because it's not client lag we're seeing, it's frame rate lag. That could happen online too.
the game by itself, without modern controls, already handholds to an obnoxious degree.
Like, what is he basing this off of, actually?
No skill compared to
No skill!
it's the game playing itself for you. I'm not even kidding.
Not even kidding, but he's not gonna show us because...
If ever I have
MFer. There we go, perfect. Perfect Sparking Zero gameplay. I need to buy a laptop or something, dude. Holy crap. So like most people, I'm pretty excited for Sparking Zero. I'm actually more excited than I thought I would be. I'm gonna make a video of this once it comes out, but a lot of my predictions, not even predictions, like stuff that I wanted from like a year ago, a lot of them are already confirmed for the game, so that's pretty cool. I can't wait to see how many W's I rank up, or rack up rather. But enough about W's, let's talk about L's. Let's talk about massive L's.
So we have more on the continued demise.
So, I found this guy yesterday. I was watching a different channel, President Rose, I think his name is. And this guy popped up, and I felt the need to cover some of what he's saying. Now, before we get into it, here, let's actually go to his channel. I think I just type in Sparking Zero Hate. That's not... Yeah, well, it's President Rose, but not the guy. What's this? What? Oh, okay, I gotta watch this later. Maybe we'll watch that next. Alright, so before we actually get into the videos themselves, I'm gonna say right off the bat, I'm pretty sure this guy is just baiting for views. Because if you look before he started talking shit on the game, I mean, they're not bad views, right? Like, I'm definitely not the one to start speaking about view countage and whatnot. Bro, what is even going on here? I'm falling for the bait here. He's saying that Raging Blast is peak? I don't know, dude. I haven't played that game yet. Either of those games. I've heard some mixed opinions about that, about those 2 games, which we'll get into in a future review, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, staying on freaking topic, like we go past before he started making Sparking Zero Hate content. And again, the views aren't bad, but some of them are like less than 200, 200, 1,000. Okay, that one's good. 500. Okay. How many subs does he have? Okay, we're in similar situations until he started doing hate content on Sparking Zero, because you know that gets clicks. This was like one of my first things that I saw of his. Okay, so hold on, before we even get to that, I just want to like, what's going on here? What's going on here on this left side here? First of all, he's cut off midway. He's like hiding in the corner, you know, which is weird. Second of all, bro got orange bricked, you know? He got cropped. What happened? So why don't you just take this and go, oop, just do that. Just fill it. Also, you know, scoot yourself over a little bit to like right here or something. I don't know. Like, something. This is weird. This is strange. I also don't really like, I don't care for the background music he selected either.
So we have more on the
We're gonna go through a few of these.
continued demise of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Man, if it wasn't the simplistic square gameplay, and if it
So this guy's a pretty big fan of Xenoverse. Like, he thinks that's where most of like the attention should go to, apparently. Which is funny because Xenoverse's combos are essentially just that. I should have brought, hold on, give me 1 second. As soon as I heard him say that, I had to go and look up this because it's so funny. Because like, bruh, I know this is the Xbox, so it's not squares. But yeah, XXXXXX, yep. Based on what I've seen and what I've heard people that actually play the game say, Sparking Zero is basically BT3 in terms of like the combo system, which, I mean, to be honest, isn't that much different than this itself. But, you know, I don't know how you're gonna be saying it's the square, 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 square. When like there's, I mean, maybe he like agrees that like, yeah, Tenkaichi 3's combo system was just not very good, and neither is Xenoverse's. But I doubt it. I don't know.
Was it the piss poor roster with no GT, no movies, no original Dragon Ball?
As soon as he said no GT, no original Dragon Ball, after knowing he's a Xenoverse fan, my immediate thought was there was no GT at launch for Xenoverse, right? I talked to my buddy AJ, shout out to AJ, by the way, ObamanationAJ, that is, and he said he didn't even get the game until GT DLC was announced, right? So, I mean, again, maybe this guy was critical of Xenoverse when it first dropped because there was no GT characters in it. I don't know, maybe, but also to this day, I'm pretty sure there's no original Dragon Ball in Xenoverse at all. Which, by the way, I want to start freaking going actually on this guy, but later on we'll cover a different video, and there is at least one original Dragon Ball character. Two, well, there's a few, but I'll just say one technically. Just not get too nitpicky about what he's saying, but we'll get into that later. Spoilers, he doesn't like that he's in the game.
We now have it confirmed from an official Sparking Zero News X account.
I mean, he has a check mark, but official? No, this is just some dude. This is some guy.
Sparking Zero felt a bit laggy at Anime Expo. This was the same build that was played at Summer Games Fest, so we don't know really what's going on.
So, I think I heard somewhere, I'm not going to be able to find it, but I think I heard somewhere that the Summer Games Fest build, or maybe it's a different one, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that build was like a little bit old at that point, like the ones that were in Japan were newer, or something like that. I could be wrong, honestly, so I don't know.
And here comes the wishful thinking. This should definitely not be the case when the...
Okay, I like how he's like, this is an official Twitter thing, and then he's making fun of him for the wishful thinking. I mean, if it's an official Twitter thing, then isn't that like official wishful thinking? I don't know. Why are you critiquing that part of the tweet?
Game drops officially, or obviously, you know... Oh, that's wishful thinking. That's wishful thinking.
He got us there, guys. That is wishful thinking, but I mean... Somebody could say that you have like the opposite of wishful thinking.
Let's look at the official footage of the
the official footage. It's some cell phone footage.
Lagging in question. But I want to say something before we get to all this, right? We have these people that when you say you don't like...
I hate this background music, by the way. I think I already said that.
Like Sparking Zero, they say you can't afford a PS5.
Okay, this I don't understand. Why he like... Somebody like tweeted at him or something, I bet, or left a comment on his YouTube channel, was like, "Oh, you're just fucking poor. You don't have a PS5." And then he's like butthurt about that, and is like in his mind, Sparking Zero and the PS5 are like the same entity now, instead of, you know, like a gaming console. Like the oh, he also says MFer, which is
the PS5. MFer, I have
MFer.
Over a $3,000 gaming PC ROG Zephyr.
It's a Luigi with a massive L. I don't know. I wouldn't spend that much money on a gaming PC, but okay, buddy. I don't know. Maybe he could be like some video editor guy who, you know, needed that much of an expensive PC. Highly unlikely though with this graphic editing right here. You know, orange bricking himself. Whatever, you can spend your money on whatever. I'm just memeing, but I wouldn't buy that.
A PS5. A PS5 has no games on it, and from the looks of it...
Yeah, he starts shitting on the PS5, thinking it's like relevant to anything, but okay.
It overheats. It's a shiny radiator. It's a piece of crap. It has no games on it, no exclusivity.
So... he just said it overheats. I'm pretty sure later, maybe it's in a different video, but I'm pretty sure it's in this video. He's like saying that it wouldn't overheat, and this is how the game plays. We'll do a callback if we need to on that one.
From my understanding, of the situation is that the application of Sparking Zero was open for a bit too long. And the PS5 seems to be overheating. Oh my God, that glorious, holy $500 PS5 seems
Hey, bro, can you just get to the point, please? I hate when people do this.
slowing down the gameplay. From the looks of it, all the PS5s are locked in some sort of box. That does not matter. That doesn't matter. They are made to distribute the heat. They have holes in them to exhaust the heat.
That's all, folks. So it's funny because earlier, like literally, like what, 20 seconds ago, he's like, those things overheat, and now someone's saying like, oh yeah, seems like it was a bit overheated, and he's like, no, there's holes in the boxes they put them in to let air go in. It wouldn't overheat. You're just saying they overheated 20 seconds ago, my guy. Yeah, this song's actually growing on me. Let's start dancing to it.
They have them in display cases, but that's not the reason that the game is overheating, freezing, whatever. The game is over because it's a piece of trash console. The PS.
Okay, so he is saying, no, yeah, it probably is overheating, but not because the box, because the PS5 is bad, which doesn't address the claim there, really. It's just you're really like, yes, but it's because the PS5 is trash, which it might be, I don't know. Again, you're just agreeing, but in a snarky way. Okay.
It's already been said that this is a piece of trash console, but the game itself.
What does that have to do with the game?
Is a piece of trash. Sparking Zero is a piece of trash. And all that, I guess, key clouds, flashes, whatever, fake destruction is overloading the PS.
Oh yeah, fake destruction. So when I first saw this, I didn't know what he meant by fake destruction. I guess he just wants like a full, completely destructible environment in a game. Like I've seen footage actually of like buildings being destroyed in the game, and that's like it looked pretty good. Like at one point, I think it's like Vegeta. He like flies off a building, and like the part where he was standing on just like breaks off, which is like way more than like I expected, honestly, but I have low expectations. So I don't know, like that, like I don't know why that doesn't like get a little thumbs up from this guy, but okay.
You have the PS5, which is
I wasn't supposed to watch this whole video, but there's too much to comment on.
And it's causing lag. So let's watch the footage here in question. I want to see what's going on.
All right, let's watch the lag in question.
Oh yeah, I see it. Oh yeah. So let me go.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I feel like I was forged in the minds of the lag in like middle school when I had like a laptop that had literally 1 gig of RAM. So I just like every game I played was laggy. So that seems like it was like 1 second of lag. You're gonna comment on that? Shut up. Yep, it lagged a little bit.
Key blast hit.
No, yeah, you don't have to explain it, my guy. We saw it. We saw it lag. And it stopped lagging after the effect was gone.
The frame rates dropped really hard. Let's go back. I really want you guys to
He really wants us to see it, though. He really wants us to see it.
And this is offline. This is not an online.
It's offline. Like, that would matter. Because it's frame rate lag, not... That wouldn't even... Yeah, there's no point... I just realized that. There's no point in mentioning that it's offline. Because it's not... It's not client lag we're seeing, it's frame rate lag. That could happen online too. It doesn't matter. It's not relevant at all. Oh, one time when he was talking to President Rose, I almost said President Sunday. No. When he was talking to President Rose, at one point he claims, I think he said that Fighter Z had claymation. It was like claymation? What? This guy, his terms are crazy though. You know how your boy likes to correct people when they misuse terms. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get much into that today, but maybe a future video. I don't know.
Demo battle at Anime Expo. And then when Gogeta tries to
I honestly didn't even notice it there.
Slow,
wait.
Expo.
It's like gone. It's so fast. Like, I could see it more clearly the first couple of times, but it's just like so quickly it doesn't even matter. And then it's fine.
Combo's just almost PowerPoint presentation.
What are you talking about? Maybe I'm just like too poor or something. I don't know.
Lagging on the key blast. Gogeta's combos.
It looks fine. It looks fine. The lag was on the key blast and then it was fine. What are you talking about? Again, maybe I'm just too poor. Maybe I didn't spend enough thousands of dollars on a rig to really understand how much of a problem this is.
While there's been no online demo, Xenoverse 1 did this. They gave a online demo. So
What happened to the... What happened? What was that cut? All right, so he brings up the Xenoverse demo. I don't remember this, honestly, because I wasn't really paying much attention to all that stuff when it was coming out, when Xenoverse was coming out. But some people in President Rose's live chat or whatever were saying that Xenoverse had a terrible demo. So, I mean, I can't really confirm or deny that, but that's kind of funny if it's true. Okay.
That's why you never gonna get better, and it's gonna be a perspective. Sparking Zero sucks, but you got idiots like this. I don't care. I don't care. You can run it. My easy ticket.
Yeah, okay, let's leave it there. Which one is this one? I downloaded a few. I don't honestly even remember. Wait, where's his character? What happened? Where's his little buddy? Where's his little OC?
That we had not seen before.
That looks so fucking cool. I'm sorry. I was gonna say, that looks cool as hell. That looks fucking cool. Oh yeah, this is a video where he compares it to Ultimate Tenkaichi. And what like, okay. Oh, let's let him speak.
Has officially become the worst Dragon Ball game, lower than Ultimate Tenkaichi.
Dude, okay, so there's no way you actually believe that at all. Like, at all. Like, I can believe that he genuinely has some, like, real criticism that he honestly believes in his heart of hearts. There's no way he actually believes that this is worse than Ultimate Tenkaichi, or that I think in another video he said it was worse than Battle of Z, which no. Like, no. There's no way you're thinking this is worse than Final Bout, or whatever that PS1 game was. Like, no. No. There's no way. You're doing it for clicks, my guy.
Because Sparking Zero
trying to debate me? Hell no, it's not working.
Requires no skill compared to...
No skill! I mean, you can say that. But, I mean, you gotta say about BT3 as well. Because, again, a lot of people that have played it already say it's, like, basically the same combat system. Which is fine, like, you can say that, but, you haven't. Well, okay, let's actually let him finish, or whatever.
And those are facts, not feelings. Those are facts.
Those are facts, not feelings. Facts. Except, no.
Sparking Zero brain cells, the
I know that's an insult. But the Sparking Zero brain cells? Do you mean incels? Were you going for incels and you said brain? I don't get it. Why brain cells? Am I dumb? Am I stupid?
blazing channels that get invited out to play the game, and even though they've been playing BT3, they didn't do any BT3 combos.
Okay, so I don't remember who it was. I don't think it was Rhyme Style. Again, I don't know any of the relevant DBZ YouTubers at this point. You guys remember the Stormpow? Shout out to Stormpow. One of them said that they tried to do BT3 combos and they could. So that's just a lie. He's just lying.
Anything like that, you know.
I don't know if I'll be able to find it, but if I can, I'll like insert this. I'll insert this in this dare here video for you.
Sparking Zero brain cells, like
again, he said brain cells again. What does that mean, dude? Brain cells are good. You want those. You want those in your body.
To hyper exaggerate any.
Can we get some brooms for the shattered house of glass that's around this man right now? Can we get some brooms to clean up this mess?
Any small positive, which
any small negative, like the 2 frames of lag. Okay, it wasn't 2 frames, but like the 2 seconds of lag earlier, like, oh, it's a piece of shit.
They'll hyper fixate on the visuals.
You'll hyper fixate on the negatives. Again, you could just Uno reverse, here's a mirror. Right at your boy.
Visuals, even though Kale and Broly look small and ugly and deformed.
Okay, this is another thing I have a problem with. The editing in these videos. Like, not like, well, yeah, specifically to this guy, because that's what we're covering. Just in general, these kind of videos where it's just like, they turn on the mic, they just start spitting facts, not feelings, facts, and then their editing is just, here's some B-roll footage, and I'm not gonna edit accordingly, like, to what I'm saying, what I'm, like, talking about. I'm just not going to. Because later on, he'll start talking about Ninja Storm or something. I've never played Ninja Storm. I have no idea what's up with that game. He just starts talking about it like I should know what he's talking about. I don't know if he's lying. I don't know if he's telling the truth.
Sternums and aren't appropriate size. You know, even though
Bro, just bring a picture of their sternums then. Come on.
Super Saiyan 3
Because, like, if that's true, like, let's see it. It's not that hard to, you know, show us.
Goku looks the ugliest that he's ever been in a Dragon Ball game. We won't talk.
Can you, like, do a comparison of the ugliest with the rest of them then? That would be a cool visual. Instead, we got Trunks here.
We're going to talk about something that's...
I love this. He's literally talking about, like, how bad the visuals are, and then he shows us literally the coolest thing ever.
Clouds, right?
My boy
But
Piccolo.
no, we're going to talk about something that Sparking Zero
Looking the
has done.
coolest he's ever looked. Here, shut up. Shut up. Let's just enjoy this for a second. Look at that. Damn. Hell yeah, dude. Mwah, I love it. Love it. Who's your main gonna be? Who's your main three? I got Piccolo as of now. I think I'm gonna go with Piccolo, Birder, and Dubura.
Sparking Zero has modern...
I hate this. I hate how he talks in this video, dude. The slow build up to nothing.
controls. Modern controls. This game...
What does that mean? It takes him like a good 4 minutes to explain what he means by that, by the way.
already requires no skill.
We're actually, yeah, we're just gonna...
Square, super attack. Square.
Okay, so the irony. Here, let's do this real time, actually. Camera died. 1 second. Gotta fix it. I know this is just like one example, but like literally every single Xenoverse clip that I've seen where I look up like combos, it's literally just like 10 hits and then they spam supers. So I don't know. I don't know why this guy's glass houses yet again.
Square, super attack, right? No, you.
So again, just to like really bring the point home, people have said, and you can visually tell it's very similar to BT3, and this guy's like, the combo system sucks. So, I mean, I guess he's saying the BT3 combo system sucks, which is fine. People have said that before. But why don't you just say it outright? You know? Got a feeling that people wouldn't like that. But that's basically what you're saying if you think about it for 2 seconds.
You had to compound.
Which, by the way, Xenoverse's combo system is worse from what I've seen.
Modern controls. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what modern controls are,
educate us, man.
We do have an example of this in Arena Fighters. Now, it's been implemented in games like Street Fighter. I think it's also in Tekken. I think it may have appeared in Mortal Kombat 1.
I mean, maybe. You know what would help? Like a visual reference. That is this screenshot of nothing. Because I literally, I've never heard of any of those examples being the case, you know? Which, not to say that they're not. They might be, but, you know, just look up some footage or of somebody talking about it or something. Do something with the editing.
As far as Arena Anime Fighters, we do have an example of what
we're back to Trunks for some reason.
This does and how it functions. So, let me take you over to Naruto Storm Connections.
And by take you over, I mean I'm just going to talk about it while showing Sparking Zero gameplay.
Basically, it's the game playing itself for you. I'm not even kidding.
Not even kidding, but he's not going to show us because, again, I haven't seen a single second of what was it? Ninja Storm?
So let me take you over to Naruto Storm Connections.
Storm Connections, not Ninja Storm. My bad. I don't like Naruto. I haven't seen a single second of that gameplay, of that game's gameplay. So I don't know. He could be spitting facts right now about that and how it's broken and whatnot. But I don't know because I haven't seen it. I'm not going to look it up, dude. I'm not going to do your job for you. Insert a clip, my guy.
The game by itself, without modern controls, already handholds to an obnoxious degree. It plays as...
Again, I don't know how he's... Like, what is he basing this off of, actually? Because originally, I thought, oh, he's saying that. Like in the previous video, I thought, oh, he's saying that because of this, because of the assisted controls. But no, he was already saying that before this video. So what is he talking about? I have literally no idea, because everything I've seen and heard about this game, the Sparking Zero's combat system, is that it's like BT3. Now, he said that people have gone over there and couldn't do BT3 combos. I've literally seen and heard the opposite of that. So, I don't know what he's talking about. Like, this is from 5 months ago. Never mind, I gotta download it. Why does YouTube do this to me? It's literally fine. As soon as I open up OBS, it's like, let's make it terrible. Alright, so this is from 5 months ago. Here, I'll just mute it. This is from 5 months ago. Okay, as a BT3 fan, as a BT3 no-lifer, you should know. Like that. That's BT3 all the way. All the way. I don't even need to see the comparison to know that's BT3 all the way, dude. Yeah, that's exactly the same. Which, like, you can criticize it for, like, being very similar. But he's not. He's saying there's, like, no combos in the game. By the way, this looks pretty good. Like, I still think the BT3 one looks better, but that... Oh, come on, dude. Like, I think the BT3 one's still more, like, faithful recreation of the look. Of the look when he goes Super Saiyan for the first time. When he goes Super Saiyan for the first time. But this is a close look. Like, it's pretty close. Again, that has nothing to do with the combos, but yeah, that's just perfect, dude. That's, like, essentially perfect. Again, if you're a fan of BT3, you immediately recognize that and go, that's the combo. That's a combo from BT3. So I don't know what he's on about. Yeah, dude, there's so much to talk about. I'm supposed to, like, rapid fire these videos. We're supposed to talk about other stuff.
So they've already confirmed they have modern control. So basically, that means that if you vanish someone, they're gonna auto dash to you. If they do a super...
So I wonder if, like, the combo assist will just, like, you just don't have to press X to move in further. So, like, I don't know. I have no idea. The follow-up attack assist... That might be, like, when you send them flying, then you, like, teleport. Like, the leapfrog. Shout out the Storm Pow. The leapfrog thing. Maybe it's, like, that. I'm not really sure what the follow-up attack specifically means. Dragon Dash Assist, Dragon Dash Attack Assist. I don't know. I don't remember I don't remember what Dragon Dash is, honestly. Isn't that just the like speed thing? I don't remember, honestly. The auto guard's pretty crazy. I don't know what's up with that. I mean, I'm definitely not going to use it, but
completely by accident, because all they have to do is circle, 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 or
also, yeah, he brings up, like, doing ultimates and supers because of this. What's your evidence for that? Other than, like, that's the thing, alleged thing in Ninja Storm or whatever, Ninja Connect or whatever the fuck it's called.
Rather, square, 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 and the game will automatically...
Yeah, game will automatically do supers and alts for you. I mean, you're just pointing to the combo assist thing and just claiming that, but I mean, you got any evidence, buddy, other than this being like, here, it's gonna be the thumbnail of the video. Yeah, again, like, you're just claiming that. Like, where's the evidence?
How much key or whatever your opponent has, it will automatically do all this stuff for
$200. I mean, yeah, there is a deluxe edition that's $200, but it's... You don't need to lie. Just say it's 70. That's what, like, most people are going to buy anyways.
them. This game...
Also, I wish I could zoom in right now. But you see this? I mean, I can zoom it in post. You see this? That's a sign where you should pick a different font. Because there's overlapping. There's overlapping going on with the stroke. That's a good sign to pick a different font. Unless you're okay with that. But, you know, XD, XD, XD. Is he unironically XDing on us?
I guess there's...
Okay, I can't sit here all day and... Oh yeah, okay, we gotta get to the Ultimate Tenkaichi then, come on.
Nobody can say anything about Ultimate Tenkaichi anymore, because one of the bigger criticisms about Ultimate Tenkaichi is that the game played itself.
No. I mean... Yes, but no. That's like, if you think that's the biggest one, if you're really gonna sit here and lie to us and say that was the biggest one, no. The biggest one was that it was a coin flip game. It was a coin flip game. You did what 5, 10 hits, and then you got the little pick A or B. And if you always just pick the one you weren't supposed to, you were fucked. It was basically the thing from Budokai 3. The thing I always forget what it's called. The Dragon Rush, Dragon pick one of the face buttons. It was basically that, but the entire game was that. That's what people hated about it.
Which you still had to make the decisions of doing melee combos, and the only thing was like the
What? You still have to decide whether to hit the opponent or not? What?
rock, paper, scissors interactions. And
Yeah, why does he just gloss over? Just like, oh yeah, the rock, paper, scissors thing that everybody hated and was always complaining about, and was the actual problem with the game.
and how you decide to defend and intercept and counter super.
Yeah, you had 3 options, and you can only pick them if you had enough key. Like, yeah, like, dude, oh god, the ultimate Tenkaichi memories are coming back. Remember your guys just sitting there? There's a beam coming at you, and you don't have enough keys, so you can't just move over. You have to just like sit there and take it. You can't guard, you can't counter, you can't do anything because you don't have the option to do so because you don't have enough key. Remember that? That was crazy. Am I displaying some footage of Ultimate Tenkaichi right now in post? I might be. I don't know. It's called editing. Perfection. Maybe you should try it sometime. I don't know. One YouTuber to another.
Were coming towards you, and you still had to make the decisions whether or not to use super attacks, ultimates, how to approach your combos if you wanted to gain meter.
Could you? Was there combos? Wasn't it just you're in the, I forget what it's called, like close range or melee range or something? You hit him 5 times, and then you get to like leapfrog him around. It's not really a decision, but okay.
Etc., etc. And I will still admit to you, it's not one of the most competitive Dragon Ball games ever.
He's gonna admit to us that it's not one of the most competitive Dragon Ball games ever. Take some balls to admit that Ultimate Tenkaichi, one of the most hated Dragon Ball Z games ever, is not very competitive. Yeah, no shit. It's a coin flip game, my guy. What are you talking about? What?
Because of Sparking Zero having modern controls, you officially have...
Okay, that needs like a better name. You can say like dumbed down controls. Saying modern controls doesn't mean anything like inherently to me or to anybody. Like, what does that mean? Modern controls. Like, that just sounds like to like if I heard that, I'm thinking of like the modern control scheme that's available in the game. Pick a better name, my guy. Oh yeah, this. No, it wasn't this. Where was it? Okay, yeah, this. Why is this all the way here at the bottom? Put this in the center of the screen and reformat the text because, it's just I mean, my video's in the way, but money and watch the trash on YouTube to see the pretty colors. Like, okay, you could, bring that text up to the center of the screen, and then fix the formatting so it doesn't just like say trash and then what? Did you make this like 5 minutes? I think it's this video at the end, right? Let's see. Was it not this one? There's one where he has a similar. It's actually even worse. What is going on here? Why is Chi-Chi holding your OC? What's going on? I did not notice that. All right, we got to move on to the next topic. So let's just speed run this. He's watching the trailer.
Oh wow! Oh wow! So they really just copy and pasted the same animation without making a new. They really used the exact same animation with some slight changes. So they really just went to the old BT3 files.
There's so much to say. One, it's based off an attack that's from this one show. I don't know if you ever heard it. It's called Dragon Ball Z. It's an anime. It's a Japanese anime. And a guy does that move in the anime. So, they're both based off the same thing. So they're going to look similar. But not only that, literally only one part looks exactly the same. Literally, that right there, the ending, that's literally the only thing that looks alike. That pose, that's the only thing. That's the only thing that looks like exactly alike from the new one.
Oh, wow! Oh, wow!
Yeah, like he preemptively is being like, oh, wow! Like, that part looks nothing like the BT3 one, though. It's this that looks like it. This is, again, this is fake.
You got debated.
Yeah, it happened. We got debated, guys. There's no way that Orange Bricked Man thinks that. There's no way he reacted to that from what we just saw. that
I'm
looks
cheering for some
that looks nothing like the BT3 animation.
reason, even though he was on.
And it's so funny. Oh, it's coming to me, guys. He says in his conversation with President Rose that the game just doesn't look like... maybe I'm misremembering. I'm pretty sure he says that the game just doesn't look like BT3. When, like, the combos literally look like... Like, we already went over it. The combos literally look like the ones from BT3. Exactly. And he wasn't able to pick up on that. But he can pick up on the animation that doesn't look like the one that's BT3. And he's like, oh, that's in BT3. Nah. I'm questioning how much of an actual BT3 fan this guy actually is.
Already revealed.
Or if he's just saying he likes it, or just not saying that he doesn't like it, just because that's the unpopular thing to do now.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Yeah, no, fake, boo.
But really, they didn't do any new camera angles. They didn't make it look.
Bro, there's no way you actually believe that. Here, we're gonna replay it again, side by side. Actually, yeah, let's do it side by side. Yeah, that didn't look like the ending. I might sync it up so the endings are aligned, but everything else, like, it's gonna land where it lands. No. There was a dead ass. For real. No cap. A fucking new angle. He's fucking holding his leg like in the anime. He doesn't do that in BT3.
More dramatic. They just call it a damn day. That what passes. I don't even feel like saying quality or value, because it's completely antithetical to this game. But no,
What?
That what passes. I don't even feel like saying quality or value, because it's completely antithetical to this game.
What? Do you break? What happened? What happened to his sentence?
Any commitment, they just copy and pasted the same animation. Fuck you, Sparking Zero. So they really just went to the old BT3 files, hit copy, and then pasted those numbers into Sparking Zero.
That's like literally how nothing works at all. Again, no.
You got debated.
I'm not even gonna respond, because...
You got debated.
Yeah, you almost got me there, but no. I ain't getting debated again. That's literally... nothing works like that. You can't just... No. I know people say that a lot. People used to say that as like a joke, like because they're being hyperbolic. But now I'm pretty sure that motherfuckers are out there and thinking that that's how anything works. That's not how anything works, my guy. No, he wasn't being serious though. We ain't getting debated by Orange Bricked.
They can only show square. Let it finish up. Wow. So they couldn't show any super attacks for her or any ultimates. They had to show a square. It is fuck you.
Yeah, this guy, I'm just going to say, this guy isn't a fan of BT3, because even though this is a brand new character, I just noticed that she did a leg sweep, and then she did the up thrust thing.
Fuck you, Sparking Zero. It is fuck you.
Leg sweep, up.
Oh,
yeah.
Let me.
Let's do it again.
It had to be Rosie.
Fuck you, Sparking Zero.
Fuck you, Sparking Zero.
Yeah.
It is fuck you.
Leg sweep, boom, 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 bam. The up triangle thing you can do to bring it up. I'm pretty sure that's what that was.
They had to show a square.
Not square. It was like square, something, down triangle, then square, up triangle. Which again, you can critique. But again, you gotta have the balls to critique BT3, which is an unpopular thing to do now.
They can only show square. That
wasn't that it.
They did nothing of quality.
Wait. Oh, my camera's dying. What's going on here? I just realized. One, his eyes are misaligned. And two, it's not even the same amount of cutoffage as it was before. My camera's gonna die. No! We gotta get to the main course. We're skipping past this. Look at them big old titties.
So of course they would add some trash like that, and trash like Ribrian, and
yeah, he gets so mad that they're adding super characters. You know, the newest anime.
Trash like Rosie.
No shit. They're gonna add super.
It's completely.
Stuff. That was cool as shit. No comment on the coolest shit ever. Oh, watch this. Watch him disrespect my man.
Oh my god. Oh my god. God, you really just wasted again, same thing.
This guy isn't a BT3 fan. This guy isn't a BT3. I'm gonna have to leave it there because my camera's dying. This guy isn't a BT3 fan. I'm pretty sure, because one of the things that was special about BT3 were all the random bullshit characters that were in the game. You know, no one's complaining that Yajirobe and Spaghettivich. I don't remember his name. I'm not gonna lie. Spavopovich? I think it's that. Is that just the Japanese name? Mr. Fusion ruined me. I don't remember the actual American names now. It's the Japaneseified ones. Nobody that played BT3, nobody that loved BT3 saw that and went, Yajirobe. Nobody did that. And actually, I gotta let him finish. He says something goofy as well.
Only 100, because we're gonna act like the budget for this game from $1 billion company is so scarce that we can only have 164 characters. Imagine if you're the schmuck that is going to buy this.
Damn, hating on us Jewish people.
164 characters, and they just wasted another 2 slots. Because Yajirobe, let's be honest, provided with what they've already said about how they're balancing the game, he's not going to have any value competitive-wise. So,
what are you on about, my guy? Competitive? See, I absolutely hate the fact that competitive players in any game at all have, like, dominated the way of thinking when it comes to games. You know, motherfuckers that have never played competitive in their lives and that never will are, like, analyzing what's competitively viable and what's not. You know, that's why you get. Let's bring it back to Pokemon. Hey AJ, watching this? Let's bring it back to Pokemon. Motherfuckers will go out and say Beedrill sucks. Beedrill's a trash Pokemon. Meanwhile, I got 4 motherfucking KOs in the Elite Four with that guy. Oh, my camera's dead. All right, bye camera. Yeah, it's gotta turn it off. But we're still here. I'll bring up a picture of AJ. I'll pretend to be AJ. I'm furry and she. Shut up with the competitive thing, dude. Like, what? Who cares? Yeah. I wish I had the camera on so I could yell at it some more. Have you never heard of Dan Hibiki or Dan Habuki, whatever his name is, from Street Fighter? Do you not like joke characters, dude? Come on. Here's some. You know what? I saw this earlier. It got me so mad. Here's some freaking BT3 footage of Yajirobe destroying motherfuckers, dude. Come on, what do you guys? Oh, I don't want Yajirobe. It's so bad. He's so smelly. Come on, dude. Hold on, I gotta fix this camera. Actually, no, it's gonna die. Whatever. I want to. Yeah, we have to call it here in a second because the camera's broken. Also, Spavopovich or whatever the hell his name is, Spavakovich, Spock or whatever. He's pretty cool too.
Of Chile. No.
I like it. Actually, you know what? I just realized in a different video he was complaining about the fact that not every single BT3 character is coming back. And here he's complaining about 2 BT3 characters that are coming back. Come on, dude. Come on. Oh, we missed it. He's complaining about Deborah and the Satan Man.
Okay, Deborah, whatever. Don't care.
Why? Why don't you care about Deborah, a fan favorite when it comes to the games? Not so much in the anime and show, but when it comes to the games, Budokai 3, dude, motherfuckers love Deborah in Budokai 3. Infinite World, same thing. And because of that, I actually tried using him in BT3. He's pretty cool. He has a cool sword. He's got some cool supers. Cool guy. Like I mentioned earlier, he's probably in my 3 team. If we're doing 3v3s, which, by the way, the Circles of Jerks. Shout out to the Circle of Jerks. What am I saying? We need to do fights once this game comes out. AJ, you gotta buy the game, even if there is no GT characters. For the content, my guy. We gotta get you to 1,000 subs, AJ.
Hey, Deborah, whatever, don't care.
L take.
Wow, they wasted enough. They already confirmed him in the first trailer.
Dude is complaining about Mr. Satan being on screen. Cringe, my guy.
So what, are they gonna go
Can't believe the camera died once I'm more animated about his takes.
Really? And look, they took up the most. What?
I literally have no idea who this guy is because I haven't seen Super. Oh, yeah, here he starts complaining. Yeah, he's gotta wrap this up. But here he's complaining about how they're Yeah, let's just fucking mute this guy. How they're treating Super stuff as like new when it's like almost 10 years old, even though it's like not. But then like later, I don't know if it's in this video or if it's in a different one. He's like, oh, we didn't even get to this thing. Hold on, we gotta get to this thing real quick. But just to finish the thought, he's like complaining that they're having these old ass shit in the game. But then he's like, they should have Fasha in the game, which is like even older. So, you know. All right, last thing, and then we gotta call it a night.
Pasted the Xenoverse 2. Let's play that again. They copy and pasted the Xenoverse 2 animation, and because they didn't want you catching on, they slowed down the whips of his hand and made it look all goofy because they slowed it down. They were trying to make it where you didn't know. Let's watch that again. I want you to see it.
I love this guy's voice.
Yeah, that just looks so odd. So they did.
Yeah, like literally nothing looked odd about it. He's saying that they copy and pasted the animation. This would make a little more sense as a claim because it's not a game from 2007. Where is it? I have it somewhere here. All right, do a side-by-side comparison. Just not even of the animation, just of the final pose. Because the animation in Xenoverse is completely different. It's completely different angle. Not completely different, I shouldn't say that, but it's from a completely different angle. The pose, he's in a more erect or upright angle, his leg is. Here it's diagonal. His other leg is almost like there's almost like creating a 90-degree little platform here. Here it's sloped down. The gi is completely different, so that's obviously new. Even like the little skirt part of the gi is completely different. Like here it's like cut off. Here it's like flailing out. The sword is up higher here. Here it's down low. So like this angle is obviously very similar. But like everything else is noticeably different. Like here it's like straight. Here like his arm is like not even like in the same position. So this obviously wasn't a copy paste job.
Copied it. They really did.
They copied it. My name's AJ. I'm making fun of this guy.
The animation numbers that look so out of place because they had.
Did you say animation numbers? What are you talking about?
Yeah, that just looks so odd. So they did copy. They really did just copy the animation numbers. That looks so.
Okay, I'm not gonna make fun of this guy for not knowing how animations work. But animation numbers doesn't mean anything. I know he probably thinks it means something epic, but nah.
Oh, out of place because they had to slow it down. Like, people are gonna notice that. They just slowed it down.
Again, like I'm not gonna bother playing the other video, but the sword swings, they're just generic sword swings. That's why they look similar, because they're both sword swings.
Sparking Zero producers, you are garbage. Hand in your badge. Give me your car.
You copied the numbers. I almost dropped Naughty Man word there.
Ripping up your car.
I know I got AJ on screen right now, but I'm not actually him. I can't do it.
Out your badge. You are not Dragon Ball fans. This is garbage.
Like I said, it's not Dragon Ball fans, and he's complaining about Mr. Satan being on screen at any time. Like nobody should ever complain about that.
Garbage, freaking garbage.
Gimme them views. Gimme them views. I can't blame him for that though.
No GT.
All right, so I don't even remember if we covered this because I've been going for an hour on this topic. He brings up the fact that Super, I think he did this in the President Rose discussion. He brings up the fact that Super is polarizing and the fact that they're prioritizing Super is just strange. GT was absolutely, GT was way more polarizing than Super ever was, dude. Actually, no, that's not even true. Because polarizing implies there's, it's splitting stuff. Now, everybody agreed that GT was trash, It has its fans. It always has had its fans. But let's not pretend like that people didn't like to dunk on that day in and day out until Super arrived, It's exactly the same thing that happened to the prequels once the sequels came out for Star Wars. People were fine dunking on those shitty movies. And then some other shitty movies came out and people were like, no, the first shitty movies were actually good. Same thing, dude.
I feel like everyone should be unsubscribing.
Here, I'll be the ultimate elitist. The only good Dragon Ball is the manga. And some Gohan-related filler episodes of the Saiyan arc. I don't actually believe that, by the way, but it's a little closer to what I actually believe than not.
Really, you just deconfirmed Janemba and deconfirmed...
Deconfirmed? Bro, you're taking 3 lefts to make a right. Just say that it... Deconfirmed. That implies that they confirmed it in the first place, dude. Just say they confirmed it's not going to be in the game. Which I don't know, the other guy, the weird guy, he had the same power as the teleporting arms thing. I don't know how that deconfirms Janemba though.
Tapion, so if you want to play those characters, you better stay on.
Bruh. Tapion? Over Yajirobe, really? Okay.
Universe
I think you could just complain about everything. or anything at this point.
Off great value version of Fat Janemba. But no. Dragon Ball Sparky Zero.
I mean, was Janemba really a good character to begin with? Like, it's from a shitty movie. I don't know.
Disappoints yet again. Overall,
I mean, I'll throw him a bone. I'll throw him a little bone over there, because I'm an AJ and I like dogs and stuff. Janemba was cool. He was cool visually. I like the sword. I like the way he teleports and stuff. That was pretty cool. But come on, Yajirobe is way more important than Janemba, dude.
all this trailer was rejects the trailer. That's what they really should have.
Which that's all BT3, dude. Rejects the game. There's full of rejects, and we love it for it. Don't pretend like that wasn't a core part of the game before, and that people are gonna be happy that it's back. I would not have expected Yajirobe to be in the game, dude. Like, I'm hyped for that. Like, look at this gameplay, me using Yajirobe. It's great. He's got the Sensu Bean. Great utility move.
Because you put, again,
You just got to give him that one Portara earring to have him have full health, though. That kind of sucks.
I'm okay with Yajirobe. I don't hate on Yajirobe.
Oh, now he's backtracking on the Yajirobe hate. Okay, let's hear him.
But in a Dragon Ball game, it's like, yeah, reject. Universe 2 characters, reject.
Dude, Yajirobe is so base, dude. What is this hate?
You didn't put any cool characters like the Universe 9 girls. If you're going to put them in the game, like you could have put Soriel.
Not going to go there.
And Hobbs.
Sean and Hobbs, Hobbs and Shaw, yeah. Okay, what he's at 16. Why is he feeling for time? You already hit the 10-minute mark, dude. Just end the video. No, we gotta find it. We gotta find him before we end it. There's one video where maybe I'll for the VOD I'll put a screenshot up. This text is cutting off here. Why would you upload this, dude? Like, did you really just how does it even happen? That's another thing that makes me think this is a giant troll. Nobody serious is gonna do this and upload it. There's no way. It's a troll. This dude does not care. Anyways, I'm out. I can't. I gotta stop because the camera died. So yeah. Peace out, everybody. Like the video. My name's ObamanationAJ. ObamanationAJ, that is. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Peace out.